Talk with South Florida entrepreneur Christy Wexler, who started her own business called Aquabelly for expectant mothers. And in an interview taped earlier, asked Christy about her unique business.
Aquabelly got started with my co-founder Samantha Bentz and I. We teach swimming lessons, and we had seen women calling us after they had their first baby and were pregnant with their second. We were noticing they were having a really hard time keeping up with their toddlers. So they weren't feeling great, they were fatigued, they were nauseous, and coupled with something that I had personally happen with high-risk pregnancies. I had a very sedentary lifestyle. I wasn't allowed to work much beyond my 7th month and was hospitalized for 2 months before having my daughter. With my second child, had the same symptoms and was able to actually continue working because I worked in the buoyant environment of the water. So that was really something amazing and something to consider, and kind of the basis, the foundation for Aquabelly, which is an exercise program.
Well, okay, so you take women who are pregnant or are about to become pregnant or are pregnant, and you have this program that is oriented around a swimming pool, I guess, you might add. Is that how that works?
Absolutely. Everything that we do is involved in the water, so the water takes all of the stress off of a growing body and helps to alleviate the low back tension, neck pain, loss of energy, and you feel really exhilarated from being in the water.
Well, if you're out there exercising and stuff, does that kind of alleviate the morning sickness? I know my two ex-wives, they had morning sickness.
It really helps a lot. Believe it or not, the worst thing you can think of is getting up and actually going for a walk or getting into the pool, but it is actually the very best thing that can help you to feel better.
I got you. Well, where do you market your service? How do you get the women to come to you? How do you market it?
Well, a lot of it is word of mouth. We've had a lot of very happy clients over the last few years. And there's actually a major lack of programming available for expectant moms to continue their fitness throughout pregnancy.
Well, with a pregnant mom that's coming to you, and she feels lethargic and she's walking around carrying, I know the way that walk, that a pregnant woman has.
Some people would say a waddle.
Yeah.
We don't want to have waddles in our class.
No, but that's that type of walk, they're going in the back. So you help them with that. Mm-hmm. Is that what you do?
We work in the classes with having strength training, so we do utilize some weights. We do things like walking lunges. We help them with their cardio. But when you're in the water, it takes all that weight off of you, so you don't feel uncomfortable and burdened by the extra pounds that you're putting on through pregnancy.
Okay, well, what happens after when the baby's born? You say it's goodbye and good luck, or you still keep in touch?
I'm so glad that you asked that. This program is actually far-reaching, much beyond pregnant moms or those looking to get pregnant. We actually have recently branched out into a class called Aquabelly Baby, and that's a mommy and me type class where we actually use the babies for resistance so that we get a chance to let the babies grow with the moms and get a chance to build their strength and their muscles because they're carrying them all day. So why not teach them how to exercise with the baby? And the great thing about it is they meet new friends and the babies meet friends.
Yeah, that's right. You see, new moms carrying around the baby, and you're looking at 10, maybe 20 pounds. That's typical carrying around all the time.
Right, and as their strength improves and they're feeling better after pregnancy, and the babies are continuing to grow, they actually increase their resistance because they're starting with a 10-pound baby and working on up to 20 pounds and lifting and carrying, and they're able to keep up without back pain.
Well, you're very experienced because you had 3 children.
Yes.
Well, but what is the cost involved with it per session?
Well, the classes can range anywhere from $17 to $25 for the small group classes, and then they also do have options for personal training and private classes as well.
Well, that's terrific. And you guys, you and Samantha invented this thing by yourself. That is very terrific.
We did.
We love to report this from scratch to a wonderful business, and you did it yourself.
Thank you.
All righty. Thanks for being here, Christy.
Thanks so much.
All righty. And stay with us. We'll return right after these words.